Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCutchen sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Working for the punch out and the offering. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility.
Gerard Dyson.
Gerard Dyson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ben Zobrist.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Batting, right fielder,
first offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
A cold strike on the inside corner. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nolan Arenado. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Moving under it, Dyson. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. Hernandez comes set. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dyson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Ball one. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is McCutchen. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Steven Souza. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard back up the middle. Zobrist has it. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. A base hit in his first trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Hernandez readies the 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
The payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Striding in,
Now
Logan
batting.
Forsythe. He
Second
reached on a
baseman.
single in his first
Logan
try.
Forsythe.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the belt, the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready now,
Catcher.
Matt Wieters. He's 0 for
Wieters.
1 thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And there's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Grounded back up the middle. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He
Leading
comes
off
in
with a
0 for
try.
2 thus far.
Center fielder.
Swing and a liner.
Charlie
Foul.
Blackmon.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hard hit ball to second. Forsythe is there, and he's set down, 1 away. Here's the left
Now
fielder,
batting.
Alex Gordon.
Left
A
fielder,
hit in 2 tries
Alex
so far.
Gordon.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Changeup, and he ain't buying it, 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Tapped up the first baseline. Goldschmidt is there. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hernandez gets the sign. Here it comes on 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson.
Leading off
He'll
for St.
start
Louis.
things out now in the top
Center
half of the
fielder.
6th.
Gerard
Into the
Dyson.
windup and the pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2. That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Eduardo Rodriguez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
2-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chris Davinsky will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Left side. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. Scorched to 3rd. Arenado has it. On to 1st, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Dyson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Jose Abreu, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he just misses with a curveball. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Dyson makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Javier Baez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there for strike 1. Hernandez is ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Next pitch for Felix will be number 75 in the ball game. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Steven Souza would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Now here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning.
Here's Manny Machado now.
3rd baseman, Manny Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Piscotty.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
One and two now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Logan Forsythe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. McCutcheon has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Wieters.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the. Ready for another chance. Steven Souza will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a soft liner, but foul. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. This one's down to third. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Ready once again, Brian McCann. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Dyson. And this one is gone. A home run. In now is Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 tries so far. Luke Hochevar comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching for
Low for ball 1.
Number 44.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Forsythe will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Piscotty's there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Leading off for St. Louis. Center fielder. Gerard
takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he lays off for ball 1. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Dyson will head to second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ryan Dull is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
now pitching for the Indians.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing grounder to the right side. There's Baez, and he's retired 1 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Foul ball, strike 2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Simmons is there. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Throw in time and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Andrew McCutchen.
Fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's the 0-2. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Forsythe. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Left side of the infield into the shift.
Stanton.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Stephen Piscotty waits on deck. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he lays off there. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and now the Redbirds are down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than